get us started. Sweet. All right. Hey, John.
All right. Hey. Beautiful night in Dillsboro.
It is. Dillsboro, North Carolina. We're going to talk
right.
about Dillsboro a little bit tonight.
Yes, we are.
A lot of it.
A lot of it, yeah. Yep.
So my name is Liz. This is my friend John. We're here to talk to you about beer. Only tonight we're going to do it from a winery.
That's
or
right.
a wine house.
Bar. Yeah.
A wine bar.
House.
Yeah.
Wine bar.
Wine bar. It's the
wine bar.
In-law house wine bar.
Yes. House and bar.
Yes, it is a house and a bar.
That's right. Nice.
So it's a wonderful spot. The weather is so nice. We're doing this outside, but the house here is absolutely amazing. It was built in 1889.
Yeah.
And I think was renovated to the way it is in 2018.
Yeah.
And Kelly is doing a freaking awesome job of running a wine bar out of the house.
Absolutely.
And it's been a lot of fun. But tonight, we decided to do this here because we really needed another video.
We did. We've been behind.
And my first one was a little in haste because I got really excited. So my editing was just terrible.
Right.
But the day was so fun.
Oh, and I was close to dying.
Yeah. I mean, we survived. So
yeah.
Well, cheers to surviving.
Cheers.
So tonight we're just going to take some time to talk about all things Dillsboro because John's beautiful wife, Julia, who is such an amazing person and so helpful to me in my life in all aspects. Beer drinking, music, everything.
Yep.
She's awesome. She's bartending here. And she just served me a beer. Usually I'm serving her a beer.
That's right.
So
That's right.
So fun stuff. So
yeah.
we decided to do this tonight.
So what are we drinking?
We're drinking a beer from Dillsboro.
From Dillsboro.
Oh man, I don't want to pull it out of the koozie. It's going to be hard to get back in there.
I'm going to pull yours out.
Okay, yeah, you
because I want to get mine back in.
So we're drinking. So even though we're at the In-Law House Wine Bar, the cool thing about just craft beer being as big as it is, and wine being as amazing it is, you can show up at breweries these days, and the wine lover in your group can probably find a wine to drink.
Right.
And you can show up at a wine bar and probably find a craft beer to drink.
Craft beer. And here, it's a nice local craft beer.
It is.
Like literally from across the street.
Right across the street. And the railroad tracks. Railroad tracks.
Well, yeah.
So we walked over there this evening before this.
Yep.
That's not where the beer came from. We purchased the beer here at the wine bar.
Right.
But we did walk over there before this so that we could get some food. There's a lot of great things in Dillsboro.
For sure.
Dillsboro is a cool little town. I kind of forget that sometimes.
Yeah, when we moved here, 9 years ago, we bought our house here. Like ever since then, it's like now I spend a good chunk of my time here in Dillsboro because everything has popped up.
Yeah.
And like it's all available here. Restaurants.
Man, you're just like right
breweries. There. Yeah. Live 5 minutes from here.
So, wonderful.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Can I stay at your house tonight?
You can. You certainly can. Always.
So we're having beer from Innovation Brewing Company. They started in Sylva, North Carolina, which is just up the road from here. Dillsboro is kind of a little hidden gem. And Innovation Station years ago, leased or rented, I'm not really sure, the old train depot, which used to belong to the Great Smoky Mountain Railroad. So it's right on the side of the railroad tracks. For all I know, they may still own it. I don't know.
I feel like they do, but I'm not sure.
But Innovation Brewing now has their canning operation there, as well as a huge brewing operation. Their place in Sylva is a lot smaller, so they're doing a lot here. Yeah. They have a lot of beers on tap and great people. Today, Kayla served us our beer, which was awesome. Yeah. Hadn't seen Kayla in a while. Thanks, Kayla. Sure. So we come to Dillsboro for friends, not just products, but our friends are making some great products.
Local products for good friends.
Yeah, I like it. Local products for local people.
That's right.
I like that. That's good. I have to write that down.
You don't have the hair to do
I know.
that with.
I do. I have the hair.
Yeah.
Playing with your hair in your 20s.
I can give you a couple of mine.
Playing with your hair in your 40s. Oh, my goodness. Remember when, sorry to get off Dillsboro for just a second, but remember when Rogue Brewing Company made the Beard beer?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness. I had a hard time with that because I totally understand the science. So Rogue Brewing did a beer. It was a beer that they brewed using a yeast strain that they found in their brewer's beard. Now, to the layman, that sounds like they just held
nasty.
Dude Man over a thing and shook beard hair out into the beard. That's not what happened. Some kind of laboratory thing found the yeast strain in the laboratory. It was all by the books, I'm sure. I just couldn't do it, but I heard it was a great beer.
If anybody thinks too much about yeast, you're going to be disgusted anyway, so let's not.
I know.
Let's not get that far into it.
I mean, and I like cheese, but, you know, I don't know. I'm still wary of blue cheese sometimes. I like it stuffed in olives.
Really? I had, I didn't tell you this, when I was in California last month, there was a mussels place, a place that did like mussels, and they did mussels in a blue cheese, like sauce. Oh my God. It was the most amazing thing I've eaten in I don't know how long. And I went back, I did it 2 days in a row because it was so good. And I was only there for 4 days.
You did not tell me that.
It was amazing.
That sounds amazing.
It was amazing because I love blue cheese.
All right. Well, I'll have to remember that.
All right.
Got a birthday in October.
I do. Yep.
We could come to a wine bar and have blue cheese charcuterie boards. That sounds like a good idea.
So in.
All right. Need to figure that out.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Cool. So here we are in Dillsboro. We're drinking a beer made in Dillsboro.
That's right.
I did bring us some nice Bryson City koozies, though. We got these koozies from Bryson City Outdoors because, you know, I'm a little bit biased.
What would be better than a Bryson City Outdoors koozie?
But the other cool thing tonight was a good night because there's a food truck at Innovation. So we went and got food from the food truck.
We did. My favorite food truck in North Carolina.
Mine too. But honestly, it was mine too before we got to where we are now.
Yep. Your reason's different than mine.
Yeah. So I might be engaged to the guy who owns the food truck, but it's the Raven's Fork, which is kind of a little confusing sometimes when you see him at Innovation because he's in a truck that says Big Laurel Foods. He owns 2 food trucks, which makes it really complicated to do social media and menus and everything else. So it's all under the umbrella of the Raven's Fork. Even when he's in the Big Laurel, it's the same menu. I got this amazing tattoo in honor of my favorite food truck. Oh, yeah. Baby.
Oh, yeah.
Just kidding. It's fake. I did show it to Charlie, and he was like, that's a crow.
That's a good thing you said that, because my daughters would probably watch the video and be like, that's not a raven.
Well, and Ben said that when he ordered the fake tattoos, it said it was a raven tattoo. So I need somebody to check out my sweet ink and let me know. Crow
Jackie Laram
or raven?
Crow or raven?
All right.
Let us know.
And we did talk about this earlier today, that we know there are more than one type of crow, but I don't know. Is there more than one type of raven?
I do not know.
I don't either. I was telling John about the fish crow, which is funny because it sounds like he's saying nah, and I can't get that out of my head now. Nah.
I don't be listening because now I don't.
The back parking lot of BCO is the best place to hear them. Those are all fish crews out there. I mean, according to my bird app.
Yeah, I've not heard that before, so I'm gonna go check that out.
Yeah.
Because I got to go to BCO then, and oh gosh,
you'll have to go to BCO.
Oh no, I got to stop at BCO again today.
Even on my off day, I'm like, I got to stop by BCO.
Right.
So we both ordered off the special board tonight.
Oh, we did, yeah.
Yep. I ordered the Garden of the Gods. This is like a Greek style salad with hydroponic mixed greens, none of that bagged lettuce stuff. Had to throw that in there. We got some red onion, calamari olives. Oh, I know. Feta cheese, artichoke hearts. I got it with falafel. You can get it with chicken or without the protein. And he makes the dressing. This is the lemon herb.
That's Julia's favorite salad that he does.
So good.
And when it's not on the menu, she's like, oh, what am I going to do?
I will say that typically I don't get the falafel or the chicken because the chicken that he puts on this salad is grilled. I usually get him to cut up chicken tenders, so I have fried chicken on my salad. But I didn't do that tonight.
She usually gets the falafel.
What have you got?
I've got the burger, and I don't remember what the name of the special was.
I can't remember the name. I think this is the Yeehaw, but he actually makes this one with a white cheddar. I think it's Tillamook white cheddar, and it has apple butter from Darnell Farms on it.
Yeah.
And that bacon is Benton's bacon, I'm pretty sure.
The bacon and the apple butter were the things that I was like,
Yeah.
that is definitely what I want.
Yep. And the meat is from Brasstown Beef, and he went to Brasstown Beef to pick it up today.
Yeah, and that's always the
fresh
Brasstown beef
stuff
is always the case, but the bacon and apple butter, I was like, oh yeah, it's time to do that one.
So this is awesome.
Very excited.
I am too. So I'm excited that we started doing these videos again.
Me too.
I'm looking forward to
doing more.
all of the things.
Yeah.
I mean, an excuse to go drink beer outside.
Get outside. Go check out some new places. Get outside. Drink some beer.
Yep.
Drink some beer.
Drink some beer. Here's to that.
Cheers to that, for sure.
So, when we started talking about doing a beer blog from a winery, I thought of this story. I told you this earlier.
Oh, yeah.
I already told you we're going to have to hear this story twice today.
But story.
One of my favorite stories of wineries in Western North Carolina was a winery that is no longer open. They retired, and they are doing their own thing, and they're just, I'm sure, being awesome out there. I believe they have a rental house now. I think it's called the Carriage House. I'll have to double check that. Okay. But Judy and Eric Carlson, some lovely people that I met a long time ago, and they owned Calaboose Cellars, which was in Andrews. And later, they opened kind of a second business onto that, which was Andrews Brewing Company, and that's kind of how I connected the wine and the beer there when I was trying to think about what we were doing today. But I first met Eric before the brewery opened. They were making wine, and he came to the Nantahala Outdoor Center where I was working at the time. And the cheapest paddle I had in there was a retail Warner rafting paddle for $75. And he came in and just told me he was looking for a cheap paddle. It wasn't for paddling a boat. And I was like, well, what's it for? And he said, it's for stirring wine, but because we're in Western North Carolina where there's so much white water, we thought it would be really cool to be stirring the wine with an actual paddle. Yeah. And it just needed to be either wood or plastic or something that could be treated, sanitized, and all that kind of stuff. So when I found out that's what he was looking for, I had somebody cover my shift. I got on the shop bike and I rode all over NOC because I was sure that I could find an abandoned paddle somewhere. And I did. Gave it to him free of charge, told him to remember me. Years later, they opened the Andrews Brewing Company aspect of the business and hired me and AJ at the time to play music. So I show up and I see Eric and I'm like, oh, well, this is that guy. I had not been to Calaboose Cellars. So it was a lot of fun and got to hang out with them. Still had the paddle hanging on the wall. And I just love that. It was one of my favorite places to play music. And they were just such an amazing couple. Judy, Eric, if you happen to see this, maybe I'll send it to you. But thank you so much. What you did in Andrews was awesome. You had such a beautiful place. It was an amazing place to play music, to drink beer and wine. Yeah. And they offered me a couple of experiences. So a few years after all of that, I noticed that Judy posted they needed help harvesting grapes. So there are a lot of, I think it was Norton and Catawba grapes that were growing in Andrews. Okay. And some cool things that I didn't know. We had to start really early, mainly heat, but also at some point you're just fighting the bees for the grapes.
Oh yeah.
Because of the sugar. So we had to come in really early. We were harvesting grapes. I think we harvested like 1,400 pounds of grapes in one morning. I was really impressed. A lot of local people showed up because they were, paying pretty good. I did not take the money. I really just wanted the experience. Yeah. So they sent me home with some wines that had been made from the same style of grapes, which they were awesome. It was such a cool experience.
That was a great place. I don't know if you remember, but I think the first time you met my oldest daughter, you were playing there.
Oh, I was there.
Yeah.
Oh, I totally forgot about that.
You played there, and she came to visit, and we made the trip across the gorge.
I do remember that.
And
that's awesome.
Yeah,
I'm so glad you reminded me of that.
Yeah, we'd probably been friends for a year or so at that point. But God, I love that place.
Yeah, I do too.
I was very sad
when
they decided to retire.
Oh, I know. I'm sure they're happy and doing great things, but
Yeah.
oh man, yeah,
Yeah.
it's missed for sure. Yeah, I had so much fun there. That was good stuff.
That was good. That was the first time I ever heard you play Walking Shoes.
Oh yeah,
It was one of my favorite
I
songs
was
of
probably
yours
playing
today.
it with AJ. AJ
Yeah.
wrote that. One time, the Liz Nance Trio, which was me, AJ, and Bradley, got hired to play there, and Bradley, the drummer, couldn't make it. And it was very last minute, and I think at the time they were like kind of paying us dependent on the number of people with us. So I sent him a message like, "Hey, I'm really sorry. I know you probably have the check ready to go, but we're going to be down the drummer. Like, we're still on our way. If that's okay, like, we're just going to come play anyway." And they were like, "Oh, perfect. We don't care. Whatever. Come on. We just want you here." They're really nice about it. So we show up. Well, the sign says the Liz Nance Trio. And at some point, halfway through the show, somebody's like, "Where's the third person?" And AJ said, "She could be up here by herself and still be the Liz Nance Trio."
No doubt.
You know what? Whatever. Whatever. That's okay.
Totally fair.
Yep. Totally.
Yeah. Yep.
Totally. I can't be mad. I can't even be mad about that because it's true.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah, but some good experiences over there in Andrews, and that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Just really. Like the wine aspect of things.
I love that place because I do like wine.
I do too.
And there's still a wine from there that I think is one of my daughter's favorites. They had a red blend of some sort that she took several bottles home with.
Oh, nice.
Her and yeah, when they closed down, she was like, "Oh no more.
Should have bought more."
Yeah.
Wonder if they have some vintage bottles in their basement somewhere.
I don't know if this gets out to them. Maybe we'll find out.
Are there bottles out there? We need to find that out. So that was a cool spot. It was tiny. It was 300 and something square feet.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So the Calaboose Cellars building was a tiny stone building. I had one little tiny bathroom, and I mean, they just crammed as much as you could in one space.
Yeah.
I was really impressed.
Yeah, had a great outdoor space.
Yeah. It used to be the jail. It was the town jail.
That was the Calaboose.
It was the jailhouse.
Yeah, that was the Calaboose part of the thing. It was the jailhouse.
Yep.
The Andrews jailhouse.
We're in the jailhouse. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that place was so cool. I loved that.
Yeah.
Other good wine experiences. That's where we met, at a wine bar.
That's right, we did. Yep, my very favorite wine bar in Silva when it was there.
Now, that was Dustin Demos, I think.
Yep.
Is his last name.
Papoose.
Hey, Dustin. But yeah, Papoose Wine Shop.
Papoose Wine Shop. And when we bought our house, he was just putting up the sign and getting ready to open it.
Now, was that still where Old Innovation was? I couldn't remember. It's where Sante is.
It's where Sante is now.
Because before he was there, he was in the building, the Innovation in Silva.
Yeah, he told us all about that when we met him. Because we met him like the day we closed on our house. Julie and I were walking through Silva, and he was putting up a sign or doing something, and he was like, "Oh," and we're like, "Oh, a wine bar," because we were very excited about a wine bar, and he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna be open real soon." Like this was in May, I think we were closing on our house, and yeah, he was, and then he told us all about the history of Papoose being where Innovation is, and then he reopened, and that was such a great place. Like we love that place. I miss it.
Yeah, me too.
But honestly, Enlo's the closest thing we've had to that. It's just not. Enlo's much nicer than than Papoose was. But
yeah, it was very casual.
It was so
bar.
Casual.
Yeah.
Like that's what
just
I
chill.
Get here. It was chill, and then that summer we were there for music. We're like, let's go for the music, and it was you and me and Julia were pretty much the only ones there.
Yep. Nobody came to my show except for John and Julia. Thanks.
Yep.
Thank you to the Larums.
Yep. And then you and I talked a bunch about craft beer, and then the rest is history. We just
I had just opened a bottle shop.
Yep.
At BCO.
Yep. And then a year later, we came to find that bottle shop, and we're like walked in, and you were serving beer, and then the rest is history. We've been good friends ever since.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah! I love me some Larums, y'all.
Oh, right back at you.
Oh man, it's been a great friendship.
Yeah.
So now we're taking our love of beer and wine and all things tasty, and we're gonna make videos together.
Right.
More often. And I can be like, sorry, I can't. Gotta work. And it's this.
Yep. And this is it. Yep.
And it's this.
That give me a good excuse to drink more beer.
Yeah, I like it. So other favorite things in Dillsboro. For me, Quirky Birds is up there.
Love Quirky Birds.
Quirky Birds is a restaurant and bar, and they have live music. They do music on the weekends. On Tuesday nights they do an open mic night, which is the way I found out about them.
Yeah.
Chris, who plays music with me, Chris Powers, that's how we met.
Yep.
That's the first place I remember meeting him. He remembered meeting me before that.
Oh yeah.
Which was kind of funny. But so I met him there and started playing music with him there, and that was kind of a.
Yeah, we went to that open mic for a long time. And it was great. I love that.
Somebody else is hosting that now. Shane, I think. A guy named Shane.
Yeah,
it's good.
His name's Shane. Yep. It's a great open mic.
Food is delicious.
The food's great.
And the bartenders are always the nicest people.
Sure.
I mean, I say bartenders, but I feel like everybody is just doing everything.
I think it's more of a like
serving thing.
Staff, and they all do everything.
Yep. Love Nat. Love seeing Sarah over there.
Yep.
Some good folks.
Yep.
And the food is really good. So I've heard, I think this is true. Their menu and the recipes were purchased from Soul Infusion.
That is the way I understand it as well.
Okay,
it started out as Front Street Takeout.
Okay.
Which is still there. That's the takeout side of it, and then
they have now a restaurant. Okay.
Yeah. But I think that was where it all came from, was the Soul Infusion.
So Soul Infusion was a tea house and restaurant that was between Silva and Cullowhee. And that building was torn down as part of them expanding the road. They've been.
Yeah, I don't know the exact reason why they shut that building down.
Same reason with the Speedy's Pizza and all of that, like a little road widening project or something. I know a lot of people were pissed off about it, but I'm not really sure. Doesn't seem to be anything's getting done.
No,
so I don't know what is
done,
actually happening over there. But
we'll start a controversy if we keep talking about.
Yeah, I know. Maybe we should. We're getting into local politics here. We're actually. We should not talk about local politics right now. No. God bless the library system.
Any politics.
Yeah.
Local, national.
Yeah. Oof. We're gonna try to. It's like during COVID when I was doing Pints on the Porch. Like we talked about everything but COVID.
Everything but COVID. Yeah.
We're not gonna talk about that.
Oh my God.
Just gonna keep things going.
Pints on the Porch.
Yeah, Pints on the Porch. Me and Ben, Peter.
That got me through COVID.
I did that almost every night for a really long time.
It got me through especially the early part of COVID when we were like really stuck at home. Like before you could even
the virtual beer tastings helped me.
And the virtual beer tastings were the other part that
I didn't even realize I was helping anybody else. I was just like, I just need to talk to people, and if all I'm doing is talking to this camera and drinking beer, I feel like I'm not just sitting alone drinking beer.
Yeah.
And it worked out. It ended up working
I know
out.
a handful of people in this area, because I still lived in Charlotte at the time, and there's a handful of people that I met because of virtual beer tastings.
Nice. I have people that, they came in, once everything opened back up, people come in like, you don't know me. I'm Michael, who was, I was commenting on your beers.
Yeah. Yeah. Robin Sherritt and I are we met basically through not Pints on the Porch, but virtual beer tastings.
Robin is awesome.
Yeah.
If you're in Dillsboro or Silva long enough, you'll hear Robin's name more than once, I'm sure.
Yep. Bird's Eye Handyman.
Yep. Lots of awesome carpentry in the Cut, which is a cocktail lounge in Silva.
Yep.
Did a lot of stuff for Innovation. He redid their bathrooms in there.
That's
awesome
right. Yeah.
Stuff.
In the Silva
location.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
So a lot of his touches on town.
But that's how I met Robin.
Nice.
Was through
I didn't know that. That's cool.
Yeah, through the virtual beer tastings.
Nice. Very cool. I love that.
Yep. He built our porch, and
we've had a lot of good beers on your porch.
Yeah. So, crazy.
Yeah.
Because Liz connects people.
You've told me that before.
Yeah, yep.
The connector of people. I tell people like John calls me the connector of people.
Yep.
But I love that. I love introducing people. I know a lot of amazing people, and it's just nice when somebody's like, I'm looking for somebody. I'm like, I might know
I
your
might
man.
know. I think
Or
I know.
woman.
Yeah.
Or other. I
Right.
might know your person.
I know the person that you need.
Or I might know the dog you need. I don't know.
Or that too. Yeah. That's awesome.
Oh man. Well, if you're around Bryson City tomorrow and you have a big dog, I've got a big porterhouse bone in the fridge in the bag. I need to meet a good dog to give it to. I tried to give it to Dan Clayton's dog, but his dog is like 2 pounds, and I think the bone is actually bigger than his dog.
Yeah, that would probably not be a good idea.
I didn't do that, even though Samson is my man. I love that little dog.
You need.
I told Julia that too. I was like, I'd send it home with Buddy. Oh, I told you that today.
Yeah.
I was like, I'd send you this bone home with Buddy, but Buddy's only a handful.
Yeah, we'd never, like, he'd be on it for the next 2 months. And probably
making
choke
a mess.
himself, yeah, and make a mess.
Oh man.
I think Guinness, we were talking about earlier, Mike's Guinness probably needs it.
Yeah, I think you're right. Oh man. So let's see what else about Dillsboro. Oh, there's a shop here that I really like.
Yeah.
I think it's called Fox Den. It's just a couple of doors down from here.
Yeah, I feel that's right down from here.
And they sell my favorite handkerchiefs, which I usually always have a handkerchief on. And now that we're talking about this, I don't freaking have one. But there's a brand of handkerchief that I really love. It's called Handerker, Handker. And they do some of the most amazing prints, cotton. I love them. I wear them all the time. I use them to wipe my sweat mustache off during my hot flashes. I use them to pull my hair back. I use them to wipe sweat off my guitar. I use them for all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
I use them for fashion purposes sometimes. But so that's where I go to get all of those.
Okay.
And shopping local. And they got a bunch of cool things in there. If you have kids that like nature things, they have a lot of really cool stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a ton of cool, really cool little shops here.
Dogwood Crafters, that's all local crafters. They like
it's like a co-op.
Resale. Yeah, a co-op. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a little crafters co-op.
Word.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see what else. We're sitting beside Boots, the steakhouse.
Yeah, the steakhouse, and
not bad. I've eaten there one time.
Nope. And,
Haywood Smokehouse.
Behind us, and is the Haywood Smokehouse. As someone who considers themselves a barbecue aficionado, I will tell you it's some of the best brisket I've ever had anywhere. And I've had brisket in Texas and Kansas City, and
I will say everywhere. I really am a huge fan of their brisket quesadillas.
Yeah, oof. That's the top choice.
Like, I can do a brisket quesadilla.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Yep. We got that. And yeah, hard to beat Dillsboro. If you just need someplace close by to do whatever you feel like doing, because food, beer, wine,
and great people.
Yeah. And
I'll have to see if I can get us some bee footage before I leave here, so everybody can see what this place looks like. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, you definitely should. And I'm gonna switch to wine here in a minute.
I guess I should have had at least one glass of wine.
So
what is your wine of choice?
Well, I'm a red wine drinker, and I really rely on Kelly and Corey to tell me what they've got that fits my palate.
Nice. You prefer like a dry red?
I like a very dry red. I like a Cab or a Malbec, or I particularly love Spanish and Italian wines. So a Tempranillo or
man, that Campo Viejo Tempranillo.
Yeah,
it's one of my favorites. You can get it at Ingles, real cheap.
Yeah.
I mean, sorry, inexpensive. We sell that one at the shop too, but it's mainly just because that's what I like to drink. Yeah, I like Spanish reds.
I really rely on Kelly and Corey to just tell me what they've got.
Nice.
Because they bring new stuff in every few weeks or something different that they've ordered, and they'll be like, I think you'll like this one. And almost every time, there's never been a time where they did not have that right. But I'm not that difficult of a palate, so but they're really great.
Nice.
about making
I'm
sure I
excited
get
to-
something I like to drink here.
I have to see what their choices are tonight. So this place is really cool. So on top of having a great wine selection, for those of you who don't like to wait in line,
Oh yeah.
this is the fun part about this place. So you start a tab, you leave a card, and in place of your card, they give you a different card. You take this card over to wine coolers. And when I say a wine cooler, it's just like it looks like a wine cooler. It's at the proper temperature, depending on your reds or whites or whatever.
Yep.
And it's a tap situation. So you're tapping the card, and you can choose if you want a half pour, a full pour, or a double pour.
Yep.
That's right, right?
Yeah, 1, 4, 6 or something like that.
Yeah. And then that just goes to your tab. So you can try as many things as you want. You kind of got access to everything. But you don't have to wait for the bartender to serve you unless you want a beer. And then we patiently wait for Julia to get us a beer, which was real fast, and it was awesome.
That's right.
But yeah, that's kind of a cool situation here. It reminds me of the old porter tap houses.
Yeah, they've got 2 machines, I think, with 8 wines each. 8 or 6? No, it's 8.
No, I think it's 8.
It's
yeah,
8,
4.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
8 in that room and 8 in that.
whites, 8 reds,
Yep.
and
then they have a lot of other things to choose from outside of those wines as well.
Oh yeah, yeah. They've got bottles to choose from, and I think they've got.
You can take stuff to go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bring food from all the great restaurants.
If
if you want to find John on a Wednesday, I mean.
Yeah, for sure on a Wednesday, probably Thursday, maybe Friday. There's a pretty good chance.
I need to hang out with you more often.
Yeah, well, basically, I'm either here or I'm at BCO. Those are like the 2 places I.
So anytime I don't see you, this is probably where you are.
This is where I am. Yeah.
That checks out.
Yep.
Oh man. Well, speaking of Bryson City, we're my little neck of the woods, not far from here. I'm trying to think of how long it took me to get here. It's like just at 20 minutes, maybe.
Yeah.
From Bryson City proper, and the winery in Bryson City they're closing down. It's for sale. They're retiring.
Yeah, they're retiring.
I picked up a bunch of their wine because of that, because they're only going to stay open until they sell all their inventory, or they're trying to liquidate all their inventory. I want to help. I want to help liquidate the inventory.
Yeah, me too.
So I've picked up a bunch so you can get the Deep Creek wines. We had a lovely experience at Deep Creek Wine. It was the only time I've ever been up there to drink was with you and Julia. It was Julia's birthday.
That's right. Yeah.
And I drank a white wine that day. And I never drink white wine.
Maybe 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I don't know. It was 2 or 3.
Yeah, 2 or 3.
Because we're coming up on our birthday again. So
yeah, I guess it has. It's been almost. Yeah, I bet it's been 3 years.
Yeah, I bet it has too.
Ooh, I had drank so much that day.
Yeah, that was.
That was the day Rennie picked me up off the ground and carried me. I couldn't stop laughing. I was laughing so hard I fell twice.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh.
That's good.
I'm not an angry wine drunk, I guess.
You are not. Nope.
I am jovial.
Day. We had a great day.
We really did.
Actually, I was just there with Rennie last Friday.
Oh, yeah. She said she picked up a case of Razzle Dazzle.
Yeah, she did.
She likes that sweet wine.
Yep. But yeah, I was like, it's so sad that they're shutting down. But I love anyone that gets a chance to retire. I just wish someone would take that up and run with it. But,
I was looking at the price of it. It's a shame that nobody was interested in, like, I don't know, taking it over as a business, because really the price that's on it is like the property is worth that.
It seems like the property.
I mean, they're right outside of the Great Smoky Mountain National Park
with a spectacular view.
Oh, the view. Oh,
yeah.
The view was amazing.
Spectacular view.
And just great folks.
But yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, Heather. We're gonna miss that little winery up there. Yeah, the wine is good. So yeah, you can come to Bryson City Outdoors and pick up some Deep Creek wine.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, "Oh, North Carolina wine is so sweet," but it's not all sweet.
It's not sweet at all.
And they were using a lot of California grapes too, so I think that helped, because a lot of the grapes grown in North Carolina do contribute to a sweeter wine.
Traditionally, yes, but there is actually a pretty significant wine area. I don't want to.
Oh, Yadkin Valley.
Yeah, that is really great. Like, they've got some great wines now. Because I am actually a little bit. I mean, my palate's not great, but I'm a little bit of a snob about, especially sweet wines. And yeah, there's some great really good wineries, and I think Deep Creek does as good a job as most of them. I don't think around here they could grow the grapes that these other areas do, but because they import their grapes or the juice or whatever they do, they make really good dry wines. Like their reds are.
Their Pinot Noir is really good.
Yeah,
Smoky.
I'll drink any of those anytime.
Yep. Same. Well, I got some of those at the shop right now.
All right.
But it's so crazy though, because when we went out there for Julia's birthday, I drank an entire bottle of Pinot Grigio by myself. I never drink white wine, but it was so cold. Like the temperature of the wine was just perfect for whatever I had going on in myself that day.
Yeah.
Probably a hot flash.
Yeah.
But oh man.
Well, when we were there last Friday, Rennie drank an entire bottle of some white wine by herself too. Well, so you guys are just,
I got some. Yeah, just got to get in it. I think she's going through the same
Julia,
thing.
Bernie, and I, and Jesse drank a couple of bottles of red wine, and Rennie drank the white wine.
Nice. Oh, dang. I should have picked up Rennie to come here. I didn't even think about that. Yep, she's here until tomorrow. Jake's going to come get her. We got a dear friend, our dear friend Rennie. She's headed back to Kentucky tomorrow. She's always a hoot to have around. But maybe they won't go back until later on Sunday, and we can talk them into going swimming with us.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's totally do that, because we gotta swim Sunday.
So we'll wrap this up. Go eat our food. Have some wine.
I think that's a good plan.
This is Dillsboro.
This is Dillsboro.
This is the little town of Dillsboro. Dillsboro, North Carolina. I love it. It's great. You can raft and tube here too.
You can.
Down the Tuckaseegee.
Yep.
It's like one step below the Nantahala. If you got littles, if your kids don't weigh enough to raft on the Nantahala, you can come here.
Yeah.
I think the age limit on this river is 4. There's a weight limit on the Nantahala, 60 pounds.
Is that how they do it?
It's because of the temperature of the water.
Oh, that makes sense, yeah.
Those little tiny people can't keep themselves warm. I remember I was one.
No, I swam the Nantahala recently, and I can't imagine a little person staying warm.
Oh, no. Oh, that's good stuff. All right. Well, this is Dillsboro. I wonder what our next town will be.
I don't know.
I don't either. We have a notebook, y'all. So if you have ideas,
where would you like us to go?
For me and John to, talk. If you want to be involved in one of these videos, if you got a better idea, let us know what's up.
Yeah.
We like beer.
Just gotta drink beer, drink wine, eat.
Oh, we might have to have a bourbon night.
Oh, yeah. That's got to be one where we don't have to drive.
Yeah. We're going to have to stay somewhere.
Yeah.
That's good stuff. Well, whatever you're drinking, I hope you enjoy it. If your cup is empty, I hope you find a place to fill it. And me and John are going to.
If you're not sure, come to Dillsboro and fill it at the Enlow House.
Yeah, you fill it yourself. Awesome. John, thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah. Let's do it again.
Right.
Cheers, y'all.
Cheers.